Hello everyone and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Mia and I'm here with Max.
Hey everyone, I'm Max, and today we have a very special episode.
Our most meaningful one yet.
We are going deeper than we usually go.
Today we are talking about dreams and life goals.
Not what you want to do next week, the big stuff.
What do you actually want from your life?
What drives you?
What scares you?
What are you working toward right now?
This is our advanced episode, C1 to C2 level.
The vocabulary and ideas will be more complex than usual.
But this topic is so universal. Everyone has dreams. Everyone has fears.
Being able to talk about these things in English, that is real fluency.
These conversations come up all the time, in job interviews.
With close friends over dinner.
With someone you've just met who asks something unexpectedly profound.
Profound means deep and meaningful. A profound question. A profound realization.
Let's start with honesty. Max, what is the dream you are actively working toward right now?
Mine lives at the intersection of my professional skills and something I feel is genuinely unjust.
Unjust means unfair. Something that is wrong and should be different.
I want to build a company that makes high-quality financial guidance accessible to everyone.
Not just wealthy people.
Exactly. Right now, sophisticated financial advice is essentially a luxury good.
Luxury good. Something only wealthy people can afford to access.
You need significant existing wealth to access advisors who can help you grow wealth.
Which creates a deeply unfair cycle.
The people who most need help with money are the ones with the least access to it.
And the gap compounds over generations.
Compound is such an important word. It means to grow by building on itself over time.
Compound interest in finance means interest earning more interest.
But here we use it figuratively. Small disadvantages early in life compound into massive differences over a lifetime.
That is why it feels unjust to you. It is not just personal ambition.
Exactly, and I think the most motivating dreams have that quality.
They're connected to something you believe is wrong in the world.
Pure ambition, wanting money or status, burns out eventually.
Burns out means becomes exhausted and stops working.
But being driven by something that genuinely matters, that sustains you. What about you, Mia? What are you working toward?
My dream is to build my own creative studio.
Tell me more.
Small and intentional, maybe 5 to 8 people.
Not a huge agency.
No, a team who choose to work with me because we believe in the same things.
What kind of things?
That good creative work requires real autonomy.
Autonomy, independence, the freedom to make your own decisions.
She valued her creative autonomy above everything else. He thrived with autonomy.
How did this dream take shape for you?
Something specific ignited it.
Ignite means to trigger or set off like a spark. What ignited the idea?
About 4 years ago, I was on a terrible project. Too many decision makers, no real creative vision.
What happened?
The final product was mediocre, by everyone's admission.
Mediocre means average. Not good, but not terrible. Just fine.
And I sat with that feeling of wasted potential for a long time.
Wasted potential. The painful feeling that something could have been so much more.
And out of that frustration came clarity.
I love that. Frustration becoming clarity.
I thought, if I am going to pour this much energy into something, I need a real stake in it.
A stake in something means a personal investment in it. You genuinely care about the outcome.
Not just financially, creatively, philosophically.
What concrete steps are you taking toward the studio?
I am laying the groundwork.
Laying the groundwork, doing the careful foundational preparation before building something.
She spent 2 years laying the groundwork before launching.
I love that phrase.
I am intentionally taking projects that expand my portfolio, my skills, my network.
Everything pointing in the same direction.
Exactly, not rushing, treating the preparation as seriously as the eventual launch.
What about you? Are you taking concrete steps towards your company?
Tell us, Max.
I am building a financial runway.
What is a financial runway?
It means the amount of time you can sustain yourself before running out of money.
If you have 2 years of living expenses saved, you have a 2-year runway.
It gives you time to build something without the immediate pressure of needing income from it.
So smart. How long is your runway so far?
Getting close to where I need it to be. Maybe another year?
Are you scared?
Yes, honestly.
Tell me about the fear.
Financial insecurity is the obvious one. I earn a good salary. I have stability.
The known life versus the unknown one.
Walking away from that to build something uncertain, that is genuinely frightening.
That tension deserves to be taken seriously, not dismissed as weakness.
And there is a second fear.
What is it?
Being wrong. What if the idea is not as good as I think?
What if you build it and nobody wants it?
That kind of failure would be very personal.
I have a different fear. Mine is about identity.
Tell me.
My sense of self is so deeply intertwined with my work.
Intertwined means woven together, inseparable.
Her personal and professional identities were completely intertwined.
So if the studio does not work out,
What does that mean about who I am?
That is a really vulnerable thing to say.
I have been working on separating those two things.
How?
Asking myself, am I a person who designs things, or am I only valuable because I design things well?
those are very different identities.
The second one is much more fragile.
When your self-worth is contingent on external outcomes, every setback becomes a crisis.
Contingent means dependent on something else. Her confidence was contingent on success.
The healthier identity is the first one, a person who designs things.
Who you are is not the same as what you produce.
Let's talk about failure, because it is inseparable from big dreams.
Most people are not taught how to fail well.
What do you mean?
In school, in most cultures, failure is treated as something shameful.
Evidence that you are not good enough.
But almost every person who has built something meaningful has a long history of failure.
The failures were not detours.
They were the road.
My relationship with failure has evolved a lot over the years.
How so?
In my 20s, I avoided failure at almost any cost.
Because it felt like evidence of inadequacy?
Inadequacy, not being good enough, not measuring up to a standard.
And now?
Now I think of failure as information, valuable data.
I love that reframe.
It is the mechanism by which you learn what does not work so you can find what does.
Fail forward, a phrase I love.
You are not failing and stopping. You are failing and learning and continuing.
The direction of travel is still forward, even when something specific does not work.
And resilience, one of the most important qualities for anyone pursuing something difficult.
Resilience means the capacity to absorb setbacks and keep moving.
Not the absence of difficulty.
The ability to recover from it.
She showed remarkable resilience after the company's first product failed completely.
Remarkable means impressive, worth noting, worthy of attention.
He was remarkably calm throughout the whole crisis.
Can resilience be developed, or is it something you either have or you don't?
I think it is absolutely something you develop.
How?
By going through difficult things and surviving them.
Each difficult thing you get through makes the next one feel more manageable.
You build evidence that you can handle hard things.
That evidence becomes a kind of confidence.
Not arrogance, just a quiet knowing.
I have been through hard things before. I got through them. I will get through this too.
That is a very different kind of confidence from never having been tested.
Completely different and more durable.
Let's talk about a few more words and phrases for this kind of deep conversation.
Aspiration, a hope or ambition to achieve something meaningful, more formal than dream.
What are your professional aspirations? Her aspiration was to become a surgeon.
Vision, a clear and compelling mental picture of what you want to create or achieve.
He has a compelling vision for what the company could become.
Compelling means powerful and persuasive, hard to ignore. A compelling argument, a compelling story.
Complacency, the dangerous, comfortable state of being satisfied with where you are right now.
Not wanting to grow or improve, often used as a warning.
Success can breed complacency. I am more afraid of complacency than failure.
Breed means to cause something to develop. Success breeds confidence. Failure breeds humility.
Iterate, to improve something through repeated cycles of doing, evaluating, and adjusting.
We will launch a basic version and iterate based on what we learn.
Good strategy always involves constant iteration. You rarely get it right the first time.
Intrinsic motivation. Motivation that comes from inside you, from genuine values and interests.
As opposed to extrinsic motivation, which comes from external rewards.
Money, praise, status, recognition.
Both have their place, but intrinsic motivation is more durable.
Research shows intrinsically motivated people sustain effort longer and perform better on complex tasks.
Because when external rewards disappear, and they always fluctuate, the internal drive remains.
And self-actualization, reaching the fullest expression of your potential.
A concept from psychology, living in complete alignment with your deepest values and capabilities.
Becoming the most complete version of yourself.
A beautiful and ambitious concept to work toward across a whole life.
One more phrase. Playing the long game.
Tell me about that one.
Playing the long game means making decisions based on long-term outcomes rather than immediate rewards.
Sacrificing short-term comfort for long-term growth.
Staying in a difficult situation because you know it is building something important.
Or making a financial sacrifice now to build a runway for something you believe in.
Planting trees you may not sit under for years.
I love that image.
The best builders are always playing the long game.
And one final phrase I want to leave everyone with.
Tell us.
The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.
Whatever dream you have been holding, start moving toward it today.
Even one small step.
Your dream is allowed to be enormous, and your starting point is allowed to be small.
Every great thing that exists started as one small step by one person who decided to begin.
Today's question, and we want this to be a real conversation in the comments.
But first, one more thing I want to say about dreams.
What is that?
A lot of people wait until the perfect moment to start.
When I have more money, when I have more experience, when the timing is right.
And the perfect moment never comes.
Because there is no perfect moment.
There is only now, with what you have, where you are.
I think about this a lot. The version of me who starts today exists right now.
The version who keeps waiting, she exists right now too.
And they are heading in different directions.
Which one do you want to be?
That question changes things.
Another thing, you do not need to have the whole path figured out.
You just need the next step.
What is one thing you could do this week?
One conversation, one piece of research, 1 hour of work on something that matters to you.
Small, consistent steps compound over time.
Compound, there is that word again, small things building on themselves into something significant.
The same principle is compound interest. Start early, stay consistent.
And be patient with yourself along the way.
Dreams take longer than you expect, and that is okay.
Today's question, and we want this to be a real conversation in the comments.
What is one dream or goal you have for your life?
And what is one step you could take this week toward it?
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. We upload a brand new episode every single day.
Share this with someone who needs a little inspiration today. Hit the like button.
We are rooting for you, for your English, and for your dreams.
See you in the next episode. Go after what matters to you. See you next time.